Skies looking. I hope we keep some clouds in there. It keeps it cooler. Not too many. Just enough to, so you don't have the sun lamp effect. And this is a great spot to set a tent. Look, it's very level. It's fantastic. And they just put it in the middle of the woods for us. With such nice people. And look, looks like the train slipped something. Made a big scratch mark there. That's a little intimidating. I'd have one of those things roll over on me. And it turns there, and it turns there. Just a little straightaway here. Interesting. The other thing that's kind of interesting is, see the little sign there? It gives you a phone number to call in case you're having, there's some kind of problem and you need to let somebody know. However, I want to give you the crossing number and all that good stuff. Norfolk Southern. But it doesn't, you don't really necessarily have a signal here, which I think is interesting. So I hope it's not a big emergency. You gotta run downtown and then go. See y'all later. Bye-bye. Alright. I'm sure you'll all be thrilled. I decided to look at electrical lines. Because you've never seen electrical lines before. But it is kind of interesting when you run into them in the woods. Because on a sunny day like this, no problem. On a very humid day, they buzz. On a wet day, it's a little intimidating. What else? There's some big gouges here. I don't know if it's human prints or another creature. Probably human. Or it could be deer. I saw some the other day, and there was obviously some deer and some others that I'm pretty sure were bear, but could have been big raccoon. I'm not that experienced in tracking footprints. Seen a little bit of it, but if they're obvious, I can pick them out. But other than that, no. But these were big. However, I have seen a couple people with big dogs out here, and who knows. Alright, well, we are to the other side of the power lines. But it's like all of a sudden you get this clearing, and you can see the sky again. And I'm happy with the way the sky looked. For the most part, you got some nice sunshine, and you got some nice sun blockers, which is perfect. See you later. Bye-bye. And good morning again. More electrical lines for those people who are really charged up about them. Oh, bad pun, bad pun. Okay. There's all sorts of towers and stuff. I would imagine I'd have signal here, but it might be too interfered with this. But I think maybe that's what those long things coming down do, is they lower the interference, because otherwise there wouldn't be any point in putting communication over there. Now, if you listen carefully, which I'm going to try and let you do, and I have to get, where's the sun? Oh shit. Oh well. You see that monstrosity? Looks like a transformer. It'll go ahead and turn into something else when you turn your back. And you can hear the buzzing. That's electricity leaking. And the thing that surprised me, because I haven't had that at any of the others, but maybe I just wasn't paying attention, is when you put your pole on the ground, you can feel a little bit. If you put it on a rock, wow, that rock doesn't do it. That's interesting. But the smaller rocks do. Let me do that. Oh yeah. You can feel it in your hand. You can feel the buzzing as it's in the same frequency as the sound. So it's like all the ground here is electrified, which is weird. So if you got marshmallows, you can just sit here for a little while and cook them. Oh no. All the chocolate bars in my pocket are melting. Help, I'm melting. So this is Daleville. That picture I just showed you is Daleville. And that's where I started this morning. And I don't know exactly which building I started at, but somewhere down there. And I'm up here now. I think it's 2 or 3 miles, I guess. Somewhere in that range. So I'm gonna get back into the woods. I figured it was just an unusual thing when I started feeling the electrical vibrations in the pole here. Oh, this one is very charged, which is a little further away. I think is interesting. Oh, it's actually almost like getting a massage. But I got a feeling it's probably not the best idea. If I had a pacemaker, I'd actually be worried. Fortunately, I don't have one. I'll be walking around with an aluminum foil hat on my head and my chest. Actually, that might make it worse. Who knows? I would definitely at least see what the doctor's going to tell you don't go anywhere near it. Because they're very conservative. And they don't like to fry their patients. Catch you later. Bye-bye. It's always nice to occasionally get a sign that gives you confirmation you're on the right path. Tinker Cliffs. I don't think I expect to make that today. I haven't checked on the map. I think that's early tomorrow morning. But the road I'm going to get my car back is 17.4. So I have to keep on walking. It's about noon. And I hope to get the 7.4 done. Let me double check that. To get the 7.4 done. Yeah, that would, and the cliffs would be about a mile away. That's what I was thinking from memory when I looked at it either last night or the other day. So, alright, today's just a walk to get up there. And it's not that extreme, it's just, you know, it's 9 miles of up, but it's only, at least I read at the trailhead, it's about 1,300 feet up, it's about a quarter mile. Over 9 miles, that's about 200 feet a mile or 150, something like that. It wasn't like 300 or 400 feet per mile up. Of course, it's never perfectly graduated. Sometimes it's all in one spot, or a lot of it in one spot. But it's pretty good. I am trying to make that 10 today. And I better keep on going. I just spent about a half hour sitting on a rock because I knew I had signal because I was near the lines and I could see the towers, the microwave towers on the next hill. So it worked. I'm always amazed at the electrical towers with all that electricity noise coming off of it. I don't know, it doesn't interfere with the signal. I guess because of the frequencies are different enough. Alrighty. I will, you know the speech. Bye-bye. Wow. Wasn't going to stop again, but this view is worth it. And I thought you might appreciate some of the pictures. It's in Virginia. It's, hell, if I'm going south, it would be south of Daleville. Just a few miles. But look at that. And there's those power lines I was at before, getting electrified. And that looks like an airport. Ask me. The buildings around it and stuff. and the fact that it's an X pattern. I don't know, it might just be a normal road. And I'm not going to take the time to look at the water tower way in the distance. And I'm probably focusing on the pine cones, which would be stupid. And I don't know the name of the lake either. But I wasn't expecting this. It's very nice. All right. Oh, I was walking by and then I saw this. And you don't see this every day, so thought I'd take a look at it. And you can see this crack here. And I'm probably the only fool who thinks like this, but it's actually kind of separated from the other rock. And I gotta hope that today isn't the day it falls off. Pretty confident my luck is not that bad. Matter of fact, I've been very lucky in life, so if it gets me, it gets me. Let me see, it's cracked on the other side. It's gonna go someday. But it might be today, might be 100 years from now, who knows. And to pick that exact, what's that, 8 seconds, would be pretty unlucky. Okay, now which way do I go? Oh, it'd be nice if it was marked better. This is where I get a little discouraged with the white blaze. We're here, and I can go either way, and I'd like to see a blaze either there or there. Okay, I'll walk this way for a little while till I find out I'm wrong. Because they both look about the same amount of worn. Therefore, the same amount possible. Okay, still don't see a blaze. A white patch. Oh, I'm going to go downhill. And that's always the way. Don't know if I'm going the right way, but I know I'm going downhill. So if I find out later, I'm still looking over there. Find out later. Now I gotta walk back up this hill. Ah, damn. Oh well. Walk a little further, and maybe I'll see some kind of confirmation. Oh yeah, there's one. I see it now. Good, I'm in the right spot. Whew. Made a lucky guess. And got away with it. Alright. I don't remember what it was I was thinking the first time this morning, and I forgot a couple things I wanted to say I thought of later, and I can't think of them again. So, there's a white blaze. Gotta keep on walking. Bye-bye.